everyone. Teacher Kristen here with Life with Kristen, where on this channel we talk about recruiting our friends, teaching ESL online, and speech therapy tips and tricks, all while becoming the best you. In today's video, we are going to talk about classroom investments, what you need to get started versus what you want to get started with. Now let's face it, not all of us are made of money by any stretch of the imagination, or a lot of us wouldn't be doing this as a side hustle and or our full or part-time job. So with that being said, there are many teachers of us in the ESL online world that are not opposed to teaching in a closet, teaching in a hallway, teaching in a little 5x7 area in your living room, such as me. Teaching in your bedroom closet, for lack of better places to be. It all just depends on what you have available and what space you have available. Now, with that being said, you don't need a whole lot. You need your basics. You need your headphones with a mic, preferably a boom, like so, that goes on and you speak into the microphone, okay? These are simple, they're not expensive, they're really quite, they're good, and it's a Logitech brand, so those are good. Your second most important thing you're gonna need, because you cannot operate without it, is a PC or a laptop. And some teachers have been known to teach off of their iPads. I don't personally like the thought of teaching off of an iPad. I would much rather prefer a desktop computer or my laptop. Now, when I started in January of this year, I started with my MacBook laptop on an end table from my living room, and I sat my laptop on top of a book that was about 4 to 5 inches thick, so it had some height to it, right? I didn't have all this lovely decor behind me when I first started. All I had was the yellow wall and the clock. So I got busy on Amazon and I ordered this handy dandy little pennant that was $8 and some change. It did not come together, but it was super easy to put together. Now, the pennant, is that a want or a need? No, it's just kind of a want. Some other things that would be useful and helpful as a need would be a camera. Not everybody gets the best clarity pictures on with their PC cameras that are already built in, like on your laptops. So an external web camera would be a great idea. I have a Logitech webcam that I love, and it works fantastic. So those are the things that you will need. Now, let's talk about the things that we want to have. By no stretch of the imagination should you ever go in debt first starting off with teaching. But if you have young kids, raid the toy box. You heard me. Raid the toy box. Take everything and anything that you can possibly think of that you might want or need and use them as your props. I do it all the time. I was a speech therapist by trade. I still am, and I carry that license, and I will never undo that. However, with that being said, I had lots and lots and lots of props and birds and microphones and little peoples. Who can go wrong with a gorilla or an alligator? And my most treasured is my ice creams. Now, these are really cool because they can double as a prop and as a reward system, which you can see in my reward video if you so choose to watch it. I also have our lovely friend here, Dino. Can't live without Dino. Too cute. I've also got my handy dandy friend Woody here. Howdy, partners, that loves to give me a hand. These are some tic-tac-toe boards that I picked up in the Target dollar section, and I simply added magnets to the board and to the back of the pieces so that I don't lose them. And guess what? It doubles as an overall magnet piece because of all the magnets inside it, which are fantastic because then they just sit right here on my magnetic whiteboard, which is also another really good thing to have. Some teachers choose to display their name on the whiteboards. I spent some money and I made a 5x7 poster that, as you can see, has the world map in watercolor, says welcome, and has my lovely name, Teacher Kristen, right there. So that cost me about $20, $25, give or take, with the tax to make, and I just have it set up with push pins. I already told you my pennant was only about $8, not too much. I did get some magnets to go on my whiteboard that also dub as props and rewards. But another thing that you might consider getting as a need, not necessarily a want, is as a whiteboard. And that's so that you can write, you can draw things out, and just have fun with it there. So that is all I have for this video today on needs versus wants when you're getting started in online ESL teaching. Feel free to subscribe below or shoot me an email, and I look forward to any and all comments that you guys have, and that's it. I'm Teacher Kristen with Life with Kristen, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.